Uh, oh, right. Oh, hi everyone. Just give me a second.
That was an oldie but a
Okay.
goodie.
No, I need that one, so... And I need to go now. Okay, let's do this. What the?
Rolling Stone gathers no moths.
That is the same.
Older. Got the slate.
Well, I may be drunk, sir, but in the
Where's that from?
Well, there he is.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila. And he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there. Here, this is for you. Well, I see your parents didn't skimp on your P's and Q's. I spotted it on our last planetary foray. All part of the service. Hey, I'm gonna pick things up one way or the other. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Who knows? Check in with me now and again and I might find more.
Okay then.
Got my attention.
Hold it. By order
Okay.
of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear. If you think you might be able to help out, you could talk to the Marshal. Truth is, last I heard, things weren't going so good.
Okay.
I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the gal bank vault. We better see if we can help move the situation along.
You got me. If you make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
Security around here is a
You
joke.
planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
The hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Cole. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place. but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Okay.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss this, right?
I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see them. And don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. We'll cooperate when we get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
Okay,
We've been in worse scrapes than this.
okay,
We can handle being stuck in a bank. I see what you mean. Yeah? Well, mate, nothing you say is gonna change my mind, so we want to guarantee a safe passage to the... We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean? Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. If the hostages die, it'll be the Marshal's fault for not... Nice try, but the Shaw gang don't scare that easy. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready.
I already messed that up.
You've got...
I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position. Yeah, you're right. You gave those boys a chance. but now they have to lie in the bed they made. Problem
Didn't mean
is,
to do
they're
that,
keeping
but
me and the
anyhow.
guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming. You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure. I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. Once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
I'm sure things will turn out just fine.
Right. So,
What'd the marshal say? We have a deal? The marshal thinks he can dictate terms now? Good thing for you, I'm in a generous mood. Gonna need to ditch that weapon first. Ain't no way I'm letting you in here armed.
I always
Fine.
mess this
Make
up.
it quick.
Okay. Don't know what to go with here. Sure
Well,
enough.
maybe. I
Yeah.
just ain't taking any chances. Well, my word's gonna have to be good enough. What? No! Damn it, we're not cold-blooded murderers. Make a fair point. All right, fine. But if you so much as look at me funny, I'm sending you straight to there. Door's unlocked.
Give me
Follow
a
me.
second. Just give me a second.
in the vault, down there. Hey, negotiators coming down to check the hostages.
In here, but old Chuck. Where's the good stuff, old man? I know you got something valuable stashed away in here. Don't you lie to me now.
You don't understand.
What?
The vault is for storing priceless heirlooms and relics from Aquila City's proud history.
Shut up! You're wasting my time and I'm sick of it! I'm gonna count to 5. And if you ain't told me what I want to know,
Yeah.
blow your head off.
I'm telling you the truth. Please. I have a wife.
5.
So,
I just want to get out of here.
Right.
I hate this place.
Sure, can't take much more of this.
What are you
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes. What?
Please tell me this is going to end soon.
Seriously?
Never coming back to this rock.
Yes.
What the heck am I meant to do?
What? Yeah.
Do I have to... Wait, I have to look also. Do I have to... Oh. Oh, there's no marker, great.
All you. There you never mess with the code.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's yours. Shut. Oh, okay. I need more ammo though. Thank you. Let's check these guys. Thanks. Don't want that. Let's you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Anyone? Let's get out of here.
Nice work. You all right? Sometimes you can't. I wish it were otherwise. Don't know if it'll mean much to you, but you've got my gratitude. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Yeah, I'll look into that when I can.
Now their lives aren't on the line.
Go back to the main.
Let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Yep.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Oh, okay. Whoops.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming. There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad. We really gotta do this. You're not wrong. Yeah, I know. All right, fine.
Well, got better than that.
He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know? Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition. All right, shall we?
Yeah, let's get going. Huh? Oh.
Is Solomon Cole really all that? Some make it seem like
I'm just saying.
That's the Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad bar, too.
Amira Wolf at the Low House could really use someone helpful like you.
No, I don't. Want to do any more quests at the moment.
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? What's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop. Nothing's more important than family. Nothing. If Sam had stuck around, he'd know that. You wouldn't be here.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
Yeah, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad. Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options. You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man, but all right. I hope you like arguing.
Sam's constellation lackey here to bother me again? Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here. Maybe you're right. Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room, here. Key.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh boy. That's a problem. Well, you ain't wrong. But let's take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank. Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
Have to.
Something to report?
Whoops. Give me a second.
All right. This is Shaw Gang territory. And they're usually not willing to talk. Be ready.
Okay. Oh. Kind of on fire. Okay, I didn't see that coming.
Before I move.
This place ain't for the
Oh. Okay, I really need more ammo. Huh. Okay. Wow. Still one. Oh.
Looting the dead ain't glamorous, but it sure is profitable.
Tombstone.
Hey, my friend here gonna teach you manners.
Yeah. What about time to such a I'm coming. Whoa. What? Bye. Seriously? I really need to stop watching my health a bit more. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. I'm really out of ammo. Not good. Okay.
This is my favorite part.
Damn it. Wait, what am I doing? I need to get more ammo.
Cora.
Oops. Seriously?
Shit, let's try.
Okay, let's just get in here.
Damn it.
Sushi. Whoa. Oh, wait.
Give me some cover.
Oh, not my day.
Okay, I've got the wrong
Gonna get your blood pumping.
Get out of here.
gun. Let me see.
Not worth dying over. Time to tango.
Yeah.
Come back to it. It's on! Guys coming out.
To the victor goes the spoils. I said that right?
Okay, how do I put the torch on? Okay. Oh. Nope. There.
You've done this before, right? Care to do the honors?
Yep.
Let's get going.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's get out of here.
If we get ourselves a nice cozy campfire, you can have a good time in a cave.
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. Least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really. Oh, really? Let's hear it. Huh. The Shaw Gang's name in print outside a wanted poster does sound nice. Always good to know someone who can keep their mouth shut. That's where you're wrong.
What?
Sick of trading words with you. Kill them!
What? Whoa. That got out of hand pretty quickly. What are the others? Oh, got to pick it out. Now, which one did have to get moved? Ugh. Back to this one. Whoa. Check something. See, I don't think that has any ammo. Nope. Oh, that one. Nope. Oh. Nope. Okay. Ah. This is my work. Whoa. Okay, I can't quite move there.
Today's not gonna be your day, pal.
This might be a stupid move. Okay, we're gonna do this.
Me and my friend here are gonna teach you manners.
What are the rest? Whoa. Okay, one more. Okay, check. Money here. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Grab everything useful.
Yeah. I am. I am. Thank you. Susie. Anything else? Okay, where's the last one? And back we go.
We're in one piece.
Or less.
Hey, we're back. Newest member of our little family really pulled through for us.
Is anyone hurt? You didn't let Cora in.
Just, what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect.
Vasco,
As
we
far
haven't
as
run a
know,
deep
we could be
diagnostic
building a
on it in a
gigantic
while,
bomb
have
that
we?
will blow up.
I
as
do
soon as
not
we
know,
finish.
sweetie.
Or maybe it's
what did
some
you call
kind
me?
of interstellar.
I did not formally address you, honey.
Either of those things give
Vasco, can you repeat what you just said?
I did not formally address you, handsome.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us.
Understood. I will prepare my system to begin the diagnostics. This will run as a background.
I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
What exactly are you referring to, my precious pumpkin?
Why not? What do you think, Cora?
It's really nice to have more company. New stories, new data.
What? Data?
Yes, sir.
All right. We're in. Let's see what the galaxy throws at us next.
If you have a moment, I have something I want to discuss.
Hello again. I was uncertain you would return.
Have any new books for me?
Captain, you have returned. A cursory scan indicates that you are in good health. I will go wherever I am needed.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect. That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
This is not gonna go well. Nothing ever goes well on Neon.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off. To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Okay. Really? Okay, that's much better. Wait.
Captain.
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass. A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice. Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora. We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Okay, let's just...
There's nothing in the settled systems quite like Neon. Crazy, terrible, but never dull Neon. There should be a sign, dump your Aurora here. You'd make a fortune if you put a net right under here, I'm not even kidding.
Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped in.
All right, get up slowly and turn right. Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Ryujin Industries here at Reliant Medical. We've got
Neon. Some people love it. I spend too much time trying to stop bad guys here. Whole place just gives me a headache.
Tavern Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the wise.
Benjamin Bayou is so not compensating for anything. Egomaniac. Astral Lounge. I mean, confession time, I used to blow off some steam there. Bad idea.
Right.
Don't tell Walter, but his company can make a hell of a ship.
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir.
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. Co-CEO, heir to the Eklund fortune, and somewhere down there I'm his wife, yes.
Didn't know our marriage was such a low priority.
Oh, it jumps up the list at the right moments. Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much. Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astral Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
That's good to know.
Ever wonder how the crimson seem to be everywhere? It's because they have little outposts. Pirates use them as forward operating bases. Halt! Lower the settle systems.
Cause any trouble and I'll drag you straight to lockup.
You know what, I'm gonna go here. Whoa.
Come on, Dad, stop this!
Hey there. So, what'll it be today? Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale. Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure? The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security. We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate. Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? Perhaps something could be arranged. I'm sorry, but our policies demand even high-profile customers pay our fees. I'm afraid Neon security needs to be paid too. We all have bills to cover. I'm afraid we can't budge on the price. The VIP package isn't for everyone. Of course, completely at your discretion. Enjoy the lounge. Yeah.
What's up?
What are you looking at?
Okay.
I think I got them.
Another version of you. Now is the time to enhance your life.
Guaranteed. So go out, have your fun, live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready.
We have plenty of space available.
Welcome to the Hotel Voli. Are you...
I think you'll be pleasantly surprised that our luxury accommodations...
Let me know if I can help you while you're visiting Neon.
Welcome,
okay.
off-worlder, to the hotel.
Just wanted to look.
To become part of the most advanced.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Okadigbo. That guy's trouble for the state.
Kikuchi's a lot of fun. I even bring Cora here.
Oh, yeah. Boost back.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time. Oh, I don't have a problem with this place. My problem is Siegert himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe. A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs. Everyone has a choice. Some are simply more difficult than others. The only way to fight Neon security is if all the merchants unify and push back on these unreasonable rules. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around,
I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Had a freelancer trail the seller back to his place. Sleep crate 1. I had to chase more someone.
Hey there, friend. Need something?
I used to be an actuary.
Sometimes sticks.
Whoa. Oh. Whoops. Here's my paper.
You're seriously handy with those locks.
Rather be doing this than getting mixed up with the gangs.
Hey,
Can you believe Xenofresh truck? Gotta call someone's power.
And back we go.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains, I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. But I never stop thinking of you.
Okay.
Wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
Is everything ready? To the Astral Lounge and our cellar. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation. Just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Let's go.
Another day, another shift.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Standard operating procedure for business on Neon. Cloak and dagger's par for the course.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Oh, this is not going to be easy.
Hey, you want to dance?
Take it easy.
Hell yeah! This is awesome! Hi! Having fun? The music is amazing!
This Aurora stuff is blowing my mind.
You good? What's up?
You have to speak up.
Nothing like some Aurora.
There you are.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Just saw our cellar walk by. Good job. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? Let's just try it my way first, hmm? Remember, that man is selling the artifact for a reason. He might be nefarious, but he might just be desperate. If everyone walks away with what they want, I'll call it a success.
Word is the Borealis, you know, the DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting? Making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind, and I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now. I leave now. I can get a jump start on the people after me. Instead of you all waste...
You'd be on your way already if you just take the money I'm offering you and shut up. What's it going to be? Take or walk?
All right. You win. Hand over the money. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
Yep.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now. It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you? I'm listening. You don't know what you're talking about. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Sending our men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
Okay. Don't tell me twice.
Ace. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out. Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Let's get going.
Hey, keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a
Hoping to get a meeting? I've been waiting all day.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you? I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man. Maybe I can see if he has just a moment. Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I'm afraid we just can't book any more appointments today. Goodbye.
I hear Sedaton's had some major layoffs recently. Never a good sign.
Leave before I make you.
Okay.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. Security's on full alert. You are noticed now. Cut a light to
Whoa.
Waste not, need not.
Okay. Yes. Oh no. Seriously.
Kremlin the protocols. I doubt that'll work again.
You can't offer me. What are you doing? Oh.
Expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that take you up one floor to the executive level.
What? Super. How? Oh. Whoa. That is what happens whenever. Okay. Oh.
like old times?
Yeah. This is probably a bad move.
Time to tango.
What the? What the? Uh-huh. Wait, why is it swap?
This is my favorite moment.
What the? Okay, this is going wrong.
Big mistake.
Wow.
This is my favorite moment.
Just die already.
Take the good stuff. Rest.
No, get me from here. Nope. Wait, where the heck? Oh, there is.
You got lucky this year, Dick. Dick, stop it! One down.
Where the heck did he go?
It's time.
Don't put me on fire. What is that? Okay, take it. Yeah, that don't look good. Alright, okay, let's go.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far
What
end,
the?
and you can walk right over the top.
Oh, well, I thought you was going to go.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine.
Fine, thank you.
I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although I do count a few more guns on my side. I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves.
Okay.
If you wish, you will have the opportunity to tell him yourself, shortly.
If you got a bad guy, even a little bitty bad guy, usually you bring them in.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Just let him go. No sense in more violence. We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
Oh. You don't look so good.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor. "10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You damn right I stole that thing. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it. Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?"
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Thank you.
You just won the lottery, pal. Don't waste it.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
Okay then. Oh, you can't be. Oh, fine. Let's just go up here.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
Huh? Okay, let's move on.
Have a nice day.
Oh, there it is. Now can I... You got to be kidding. The freaking door out.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together.
We'll be here when you're ready.
So you can take Reliant.
Board's green. Ready for what comes next.
Okay.
Read any good books lately?
You look well.
A deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think? I agree. This life suits both of us, don't you think?
For Neon standards, that went better than we had any right to expect.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
Okay. No.
That's not any type of ship I recognize.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Starborn, huh? Humans are worthy. We're worthy.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it. The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
I would love to do that, but nothing seems to be working on the ship.
We'll get through this. Hold on.
Okay. Now how did I... Okay, I need to turn these down. Oh god. Where is that thing? Oh. Yeah, that's not happening. Now how do I zoom out? Oop. Oh, you gotta be joking me. Let's just go there.
How about you? But I'm
heard of these Star? Speculation part of my brain is in overdrive. Need to regroup at the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data.
Oh, what?
All hands on deck for this. The universe just got a little crazier.
Okay.
Exploration still lives as long as the lodge is still standing.
Oh. Okay.
How is Neon? Are you okay? Wait, what happened? Who was after you?
Take a look at the ship's sensor data. I think everybody needs to see this.
All right, I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table.
Okay.
Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
I'm looking at. Whoa.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that Starship design.
They call themselves the Star. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for room.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
No settled systems lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
Okay.
You can stand and drop a few times. I don't mean to die it.
I'm getting the stream here. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time.